Alright, hey guys, this is William with UK Beef TV and I'm back with another athlete interview. Today is a very special one for me. I have Mickaels from Olympian Fitness. This guy is a top-notch personal trainer and prep coach in the West London area. He's competed many times for many years. He's recently just done the PCA Anglia, first in his class. That's not as, he's placed first a few times before, so he's definitely got the credibility as a competitor. Yeah, Mike, how you doing today?
Very well, thank you, Will.
Yeah, a pleasure to do this interview, man. Obviously, I've been working and training in the same gym for a few years now. I've got to see you graft and put in the work, and I see the consistency that you stick to with your diet, your training, day in, day out. You know, I commend you on that, man. Seriously.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about the recent show then, PCA Anglia. How was it? Like, how was it backstage? How was the promotion? Just kind of tell me a little bit about the show.
Definitely one of the best show I ever did. Just the reason why the backstage, the organization, the people, I mean the judges, super good, super good. I mean, like Will just said, I've done quite so many shows, but just recently I just decided 4 weeks before the show to jump on the stage and, you know, just get some more show on my belt. Then I choose to do that show.
So 4 weeks, you said, yeah?
4 weeks.
A quick prep, Mike.
Very quick prep for me.
Yeah.
And you know, I get it done. Yeah, I got first place. Yeah.
Nice. You know, I've always liked the PCA because I've noticed the leanness of the athletes.
Yes.
Okay. The standard of the athletes at a PCA show, mate, is up there. Yeah. I've always respected that. Was it like that this time?
Definitely, yes. I get myself, I mean, the best condition as I can, just to be able to, you know, get to the level they like to see their athletes. You know, I'm almost there, but I'm sure I can get even better.
Okay,
gotcha.
The next
show to the final.
Nice one. Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about that then. Potential shows in the future. What's going on there? Yeah,
I mean, there's quite a few on my mind. Possibly before end of the year, I might get myself in maybe 3 or 4 more shows before end of the year.
Really? That many?
That many, yes.
Shit, Mike.
Yeah, I keep myself in condition, then whatever come up, then I go for it.
Nice one, nice one. So staying fairly lean then, you're not going to put on too much more weight.
I'll
Stay
keep it
show
as
ready.
lean as I can, as possible, so I'll probably be like a 2 to 3 week show, you know, off the stage, just something like that, just to get myself back on stage lean on time.
How much did you weigh on this last show? How many kg?
I get myself to 114 kilo, so 114 kilo, which is pretty much one of the lightest I've ever been.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm quite happy with the condition and everything. Probably maybe gonna go another kilo down.
Okay.
I'm a bit much better than that condition, but hey.
Let's talk about leading into the show now. You said it was a short prep, so you're probably fairly lean going into it, so I'm guessing there wasn't a whole lot of cardio involved, or?
Yeah, I put myself under the pressure, to be honest, Will. I done 45 minutes cardio fasted, 45 minutes cardio in the evening, literally for the whole 4 weeks.
Damn.
And my carb was pretty much very low, like you all say.
Were you on the fish diet? Or
yes. And believe me or not, I didn't even carb up for the stage.
Really?
I didn't carb up.
You just cruise right in?
Cruise right in and get myself some few drink and few chocolate on the backstage and jump on. Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Quite happy with that.
Yeah, no, I saw the video. I saw your posing. Looked good. Presentation looked good. Yeah. Of course, I mean,
maybe more old school into the.
I like that. I seen some of the posing a little more old school. I like that. Put a smile on my face when I saw that. So let's bring it back a little bit now to the beginning. So, what got you into bodybuilding?
Right. Yes. I mean, my background was always like kind of in the sports, and I was in gymnastics, and when I get a bit older, then, you know, me looking to this bodybuilding on the stage all the time, and the people who really inspire me, I will bring people like Ronnie Coleman and Kai Green, to be honest.
Of course, amazing physique.
You really inspire me.
Yeah.
And then I decided to start to train in weight. That was back in 15, 16 years ago.
Okay.
And then it just happened.
Yeah, you fell in love with it,
I fell in love with it, and you know, there we go.
The rest is history. So, what year was your first year competing? Do you remember?
Do remember very well, really. Yeah, that's back in the days. We have a Start of Tomorrow with the UKBFF.
Okay.
That is my first ever show, 2009.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're going back, what, 12 years ago,
yes,
just about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then it was good show. I mean, I win the show all the way.
Nice.
Went to British finals, smash it, get second place. And from then, you know, let's keep it going since then.
Yeah, that was back in the days when the only way to earn a pro card was to win the British finals.
You have to win the British
It was hard
final.
back in the day.
It was a lot harder.
It was, which I'm not saying
harder.
the level of athlete has come down at all. I'm not saying that.
You only have one show.
But it was just so much harder, man. Yeah, these guys that earned it were like, seriously,
you only
tip
have
your cap to
one
those
show
guys.
for the whole year to get your pro card.
Exactly. So I remember those days as well. Yeah. It was nice following some of those journeys. And, you know what I mean? I'm sure you're on stage with a few of those guys.
Absolutely.
You know,
most of people we've been on stage with you know, even I don't want to mention the name, but most of them, they are all pro now. You know, some are doing well, some are still, you know, so and so, but you know, we're all happy for them.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about the experience. It's all about the camaraderie too, as well. Most of the people in the bodybuilding community know each other. And, you know what I'm saying?
We know everyone. We used to go around training with each other. You know, get to different gym every week. You know, they come to my gym, we go to their gym. You know, it was like a really good family.
I love that. Let's talk about that a little bit. Let's talk about favorite gyms in the UK, because I know you've traveled to a few gyms in the UK. Can you give me maybe a top 3 or something, or just I know, just what do you got?
Yeah,
Give me 3 gyms you love to train at.
listen. You know, well, I start to first time I ever touch weight is in Olympian Fitness.
Yes, we love that gym.
That is my gym. That is my home. That's our home.
Yep.
You know, I always put Olympian first.
Nice.
But if I'm gonna really choose another gym, I go for muscle work.
Love muscle work.
Yeah, that is another place we used to go. Me, Ryan Baptiste, and the other boys. We used to go there every week.
Nice, man. Quality leg set.
Absolutely,
amazing, man.
Yeah. So, I mean, then when I come to this time, I'll probably choose King's Gym.
King's,
I love it. I love that gym.
Great vibe there, isn't it? Yeah.
Great bodybuilding gym and great people around as well.
Yeah, love those MuscleWorks King Gym. Shout out to those gyms. Amazing physiques there. Amazing 100%. Equipment, amazing kit.
100%.
The vibe. That's what you're looking for at a gym.
That's
is the vibe
you
as
need
well.
The vibe. You need the inspiration. You need to see those people who are in that level you want to be.
Of course. I'll bring it a bit personal back to me. Like first time myself walking into Olympian Fitness and seeing physiques like yourself. I mean, you stand out. You know what I mean? It's like you're the guy. In Olympian Fitness guys, we call Mike champ. He's the champ of the gym. Yeah. If you come in and you want to ask a question about diet or training, people go to this guy. Yeah. They've been doing that for years. So the respect level for this guy is just, you know, as top as it can get. And he's just such a humble guy. That's why I was really blessed and happy to do this interview with Mike, just because I've watched his progression. I've watched his, I mean, it's hard to beat, but I've watched him actually even get bigger and better over the last 5-6 years, you know what I mean, from when I first met him. So let's move a little bit towards, because you are a prep coach. I know you prep athletes and stuff. Do you got any athletes coming up for any future shows here?
Yes, I mean, let's take it back before the COVID. Yeah, we have like 36 athletes getting ready for the show before the COVID. Then after COVID, we managed to get like 6 into the stage. I'm
sure it was similar for a lot of coaches.
Yes, honestly, everyone went through that. Then after COVID, right now I got about 16 athletes getting ready for the incoming show. Couple show for the PCA. We got the few more other federation we're trying to choose for the new, especially for the new athletes, just for them to get more experience before we get to that
first time on stage. That's another thing.
Get that kind of thing.
That first time on stage, just getting into bodybuilding, just getting into training. Give me a few basic bits of advice or pointers that you would give a beginner. Just anything. It could be training, diet. What do you got for me?
Okay, my number one is that they really want it. That's number one.
Huge, massive.
That is number one. So number two, dieting. I'm always go for diet.
Yes.
So then come to training. Everyone can train. You don't need to know any kind of
Like specific training stuff?
Yeah, I mean, anyone can train, you can train, but can you diet?
Okay.
If you can diet, trust me, forget about, okay, we do keep saying, oh, he have a genetic, he don't have a genetic. But if you can diet, you can train, you will get there.
I believe that as well too. I think for me personally, diet over everything. You know what I mean? Because you could be training like a madman, and we know guys like that in the gym. That just kind of look the same year after year.
All the time.
You know what I mean?
All the time.
And it's because of diet.
Yeah.
That's the hardest thing for some people to figure out. So that's a great bit of advice for somebody starting out. Like, look, nail the diet from the start.
Nail the diet first. Nail that first. You can train, you can train. 5 times a week, 6 times a week, yes, you can train.
Yeah.
But can you diet?
That's it.
If you can diet,
you got it. Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Let's move into training then. So for you personally, guys, what this guy does doesn't mean you can do. Yeah, he's a lot bigger. He holds more muscle. He's been training for years. But I'm gonna ask him what he's doing leading into shows and how many days a week he's training, that kind of stuff. So Mike, go ahead and break down your training just a little bit. How many days a week are you doing? What kind of split? Just give me a bit of info on your training.
It depends, 100%. Some week I go 6 days straight away, 6 days of training. Some weeks, depends on how I feel. Some other week I go for 2 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 1 day off.
Okay.
So it depends as well. Some other week I can go for 3 days on, 1 day off.
Okay.
3 days on, then 1 day off.
So it changes a lot.
I change it a lot. It depends if you like on the leg day. If I know the next day I have leg day, it depends on what kind of leg exercise I have.
Okay.
Then I make sure if I need a break, I take a break the day before that session.
Okay.
So then I get myself, super ready for the session.
So rest is important.
Really
if you hear what he just said, there's sometimes he takes frequent rest days. 2 on, 1 off, 3 on, 1 off.
Yeah.
Rest before legs, guys.
100%.
Rest is important.
Very important.
I think that people overlook that.
You need the muscle to grow. You need your muscle to grow. You need your muscle to respond to the training. So for that, you need your rest and get yourself as much rest as you can.
Okay. Let's talk about off-season diets, because some people believe dirty bulking, clean bulking. There's a lot of methods out there, and a lot of them work. But what do you personally believe in as far as off-season dieting?
If, any client will come to me, first of all, I think if he's ever first bulking. If he is ever first bulking, sometimes I just push them to go for a little bit dirty bulk. That is his first show. Then I see if I cut him down, what he's gonna come to.
Okay.
But again, it depends to the age. If you are in your 30 plus, trying to avoid dirty bulk as much as you can.
Okay.
If you're 30 plus, just stay your bulk have to be as lean as possible. So when you get to cutting, you got more energy to get yourself into the cardio. When you're super heavy, you can't do cardio. That is as simple as that.
It's hard, mate, isn't
so
it?
Get yourself as good, clean bulk as you can.
Okay.
If you get in that age.
Yep, so keep it clean, guys. Did you hear that right from the champ's mouth? Clean bulk. That leads us in. I was going to ask about cheat meals. So what's your favorite cheat meal, if you do have one? What do you have?
Okay, I always, even when they say cheat, I always make sure I got enough of protein on it, enough of carb. I try to avoid the bad fat as much as I can.
Okay.
Even when I'm cheating.
I like that approach.
So that is me.
Yes.
I see some people when they say cheat, they use like cheat day, then they use like as much sugar as they can. Yeah, that's fine. If you know yourself, you have a good metabolism.
Okay.
You can kick it off.
Okay.
Go for it, but always watch it. When they say cheat meal or cheat day, you have to know the difference between.
Yeah.
I always prefer you carry on with your diet the whole day.
Yes.
Then end of the day, you have one big cheat. That's done.
That's it. So even on a day, guys, when he's having a cheat meal or whatever, he's following his normal diet, and then he's incorporating that cheat meal.
Then I add whatever I can.
I like that. And personally, I used to be one of those guys. When I'd have a cheat meal, I might eat, a pint of ice cream and a bunch of sugar and stuff. and now I've switched to your approach, which is protein and carbs. Even though I'm having a cheat meal, I try and have a good amount of protein, good amount of carbs, and I noticed my physique responds to that. Okay, I've looked a lot better, felt better over the last couple of years of doing that. You know what I mean? So I think that's a great tip for anybody out there. Guys, put a bit of thought into your cheat meals. Don't just go out there and order everything on the menu and then feel like shit for a couple of days. You know, like
literally, you get up in the morning, you can't even train.
That's it, man.
Because you're just super heavy, nothing responds. So,
food hangover. Yeah. All right, so I mean, we've touched on quite a good bits already, Mike. It was a pleasure to sit down with you. Before we go, is there anything you want to promote? What's your Instagram page? What do you got going on? Tell us anything you want to promote and get it out there, man.
Yeah, it's the same thing like every year. College trainer, prep coach. I'm pretty much sure a lot of competitors in UK know about me. You know, I'm always here. You need me, just give me a shout. College trainer.
Home gym, Olympian Fitness. Is it Kalesh_trainer on Instagram?
Yeah. That's
Kalesh _trainer on Instagram. So contact him. Olympian Fitness, guys. That's our home gym. I work there full time. I train there. Mike's been at Olympian Fitness a lot longer than I have. That's why this interview is a bit personal for me, just because we're mates. You know what I mean? I've respected this guy for a long time. I've looked up to him. So I really appreciate him sitting down and doing this interview with me. Don't forget, guys, we're trying to grow this page. I need you to like, I need you to comment, I need you to subscribe, I need you to share, I need you to leave stuff in the comments. I need you to leave any comment. I don't care what it is. You want athletes interviewed? Drop their names. Did you like what Mike had to say about diet and training? Leave a comment about that, if you want something out of me, because I'm going to be pushing this forward as my athlete interview series, if you want something out of me, let me know in the comments. Let's grow this page together. It's all about the UK bodybuilding scene. We're really trying to dive deep into the UK bodybuilding scene here. I'm trying to interview athletes like Mike that have been around for a while, up and comers, anybody, first timers, experienced guys, whatever. So if you want to interview, you want to get on this, leave a comment. If you want to do it as well too, that's great. This is William Edwards, UK Beef TV, Mike Kalish here, and we're out.